Hello and welcome to the Disney Dreamlight Valley Eternity Isle Date Night Tour. This episode we'll be doing nighttime. We are in the Ancients Landing area of the map right now. It was once an ancient civilization, but now it's fallen to ruin. But I am restoring it. I've already put in a Shea Remy and an installation of Scrooge McDuck's store here in this area of Eternity Isle. And across this bridge, this is where Eve lives. You'll remember her from WALL-E, the amazing robot love story. This wheel is where you can find this powerful object known as the hourglass. I'll tell you more about how the hourglass works later in the episode. This is the magical well. It has a direct line to Disney Dreamlight Valley. You could take it all the way to any of the wells in the valley. And that's my house. And this area is a little secret area that I'm planning on doing stuff in at some point. Down here is where Eve and WALL-E go on dates. It's their own little romantic hideaway. All that remains of an ancient civilization, all the rubble and statues that you could see off in the distance, those were all from the ancient civilization that once called the Ancients' Landing home. Over here is WALL-E's house. It's a very nice house. We're going to be going to the next biome over here. To the right is the Wild Tangle. We'll be going to the Wild Tangle first. The Wild Tangle is a beautiful jungle play location with a ship overarching a cliff. Who knows how that ship got up there? But however it got in up there, I bet it must have been cool to see how it got up there. See over there, that's Rapunzel's tower. Rapunzel lives in the Wild Tangle because she doesn't want to live in the valley because that's where Mother Gothel lives. This is my fairy cottage. And down here is an area of the Wild Tangle known as the Lagoon. All of the biomes in Eternity Isle have their own mini biomes within it. So this where Rapunzel's tower is, that's the grove. This is the promenade with all of its bamboo. And that other place was the lagoon. Next up, we'll be going to the Glittering Dunes. The desert biome of the island. Say hi to Gaston. Gaston loves to say hi. Across this bridge is where our first destination is. Over there, up in the distance, I'm sure you've seen Agrabah Palace. Over there is Gaston's house. And over to the right is the ship that Gaston arrived to Eternity Isle on before it crashed and its remains washed up onto the Glittering Dunes. Gaston's house has lots of stuff outside of it. And over here is the Cave of Wonders. Gaston uses the entire Glittering Dunes as his own kingdom of sorts. He calls it Gastonia. I've been trying to teach him not to have such a big ego, but he doesn't really understand what an ego is. And I'm sure if he did know what it was, he wouldn't think he has it. But down here is the center of Gastonia. It's Gaston's camp and has all of his supplies. Up here is the oasis. It's the only area of greenery and water in the entire Glittering Dunes. I'm going to tell you how all of this came to pass. I'm sure you've seen Agrabah Palace off in the distance. Oh, it's here because... Oh, say it, I guess on again. See, I'm sure you've seen Agrabah Palace. The isle wasn't always two biomes split between each other and with debris and like tons of weird magical shards and time rifts everywhere. It was once probably just one single biome. But then Jafar came. He took over the entire isle and he destroyed the space-time continuum, causing all of time and space itself to shatter. Now causing a rift between time and space to occur, leading to one side of the isle being a desert and the other side being a jungle. This also caused magical shards like the one you just saw off to the side. It also created lots of those, as well as weird parts of sand that fly in the air, and of course flying rocks everywhere. There's only one object that can save the isle and undo the damage that Jafar caused to it, and it's my magical hourglass. I can use it to destroy the time rifts. And hopefully once I've destroyed every time rift, then hopefully I'll have enough energy to defeat Jafar and restore the isle back to how it was before. But I can't do that now, so until then, we'll just have to wait. Until then, though, this has been Cameron, signing off until next time, and saying goodbye. Bye!